corrupted, infatuous, far away. Your love's like rhinestones falling from the sky. With future pixels, factories far away.
Hi guys, so just a couple of points before I start this video. Number one, today's video was meant to be another video ideas video kind of. It was meant to be a Bloxburg or Adopt Me or whatever roleplay ideas video. But I've ended up not doing that. I will make it when I can do, but like I've got a new upload schedule recently which has really helped me like just keep track of when I want to work on uploading, especially since I have more than one channel. So it makes it a lot easier for me to be able to upload things like whenever possible for me too. Secondly, there is a YouTuber, and this YouTuber goes by the channel name of SoftPastel, and basically her channel is linked to her school email, but her teacher or whoever's the administrator for the channel has decided to change her age to under 13, which means that her channel could be deleted. So everyone go and subscribe to her new channel. She really deserves all of her subscribers, and yeah, I hope that she gets her subscribers back. Yeah, basically best wishes to her, and just go and support her in every way possible. So today I am going to be showing you guys how I make my watermarks, and basically just how to apply them to a video. It could be applied to a video, it can be applied to a GFX, it can be applied to anything. So just enjoy the video. Sorry that this intro's been slightly long. I'm trying to get better at shortening intros, but it's not really working since I always have a lot to explain at the beginning of videos. Anyway, yeah, let's just get started. So you need to have the app Ibis Paint X installed. It's completely free to download. Basically click My Gallery plus and then choose any one of these options. I prefer going with the 1x1 2K version. Then what you need to do is you need to click on the paintbrush, then click where it says text. Then just click anywhere and click as text. Then just type your channel name or the beginning of your channel name. I did write beanieblossom at first, but then I changed it to beanie. You can also change the font, and if you click the plus button next to favorites, it takes you to 𝓲𝓾𝓻𝓹𝓵, where you can download even more fonts if you so wish. Basically just change the spacing and just so that it's all kind of size you want it to be. I definitely recommend changing the spacing if you've got a longer username, and also in style you can add the main text color and also the outline text color. Then after you've done that, it doesn't matter if you haven't written the last part of your channel name yet, since that comes later on. You can also change the size, but if you're going to change the size, you need to also change the size of the text box. It's a bit confusing and I wish you didn't need to, but yeah, you need to do that or your text won't be the right size. Then you can pretty much go off that now. You click the brush button again, then click FX. If it asks if it can be rasterized, click yes, Then just add any special effects you want. I do inner glow, outer glow and drop shadow. I did inner and outer glow on this one in the dark purple colour. Since my current theme is purple, it won't be for much longer. Like, my next theme is coming rather soon, but yeah, while I have my purple theme, this is what I'm doing. And I do the drop shadow in just normal black. You can also, though, add any other special effects that you want to. Then you want to go ahead and add another layer, then go to text again and add text. Then change the font. I recommend Shoreline Script Bold, but you can pretty much go with any other font that you want. And basically type out either the whole channel name if before you'd only typed out part of the channel name, or you just retype the channel name, or you type like a slogan for your channel. And change the size to make it relatively small but still visible. And I recommend, if you didn't do an outline on the main watermark, at least do it on this little tiny section of the watermark, since very often each part can get kind of lost in each other, I guess. Then go to special effects again. A mistake that I made here is I tried doing drop shadow before I did the glow. You might want to do that, but also probably don't. Like, remember to do glow and whatever else first before you do drop shadow, or the shadow will kind of be surrounded by the glow, as you can see what I did here. Then you can pretty much just merge all the layers downwards. Then add a new layer and click clipping, and then go to where it says normal at the bottom, where it says blending mode at the top, and then click multiply. Then basically select the color that you want the highlights to be. I usually go with the main font color, but since the main font color here was white, I thought it would be a more interesting choice to go with purple. Then basically just change your brush to whatever brush you find easier. Then at the top, okay, I just made a huge mistake here. Please excuse that. Okay, then at the top, where the little line thing is, add a straight ruler and basically just make these lines. These are just basically highlights or shadows or whatever you want to call them. And because it'll be multiplied, it'll be more of an overlay. Then you can basically just merge that layer downwards again and add another new layer. Then go to brush and pretty much scroll all the way down to the bottom. Near the bottom is where all the interesting ones are. I like to use the flowers, but feel free to use hearts or anything else that you might want to use. And pretty sure I chose the wrong type of flowers since it wasn't as good, but when you try to use the brush, it may come up with a pop-up saying that you need to watch an ad. Watch the ad. Hang on, let me just skip through this. Okay, then not only will you be free to use that one, but you'll be free to use all of the paid brushes for a full 24 hours, I think it is. You may need to readjust the size of the brush. To do that, just go to brush, then click custom, then just click the little arrow at the side next to the brush you're using. Then at the very end, you will see a button that says settings. I didn't quite get it yet. Then where it says max thickness, just change it to whatever you want it to be, and you can just make it bigger. And basically just add extra details, extra images, whatever you want to call it. You don't need to do this step. A watermark is perfectly fine without this, but I just like to add extra little details. Oh, another quick thing, if you don't know how to make a watermark even after this tutorial, or if you don't want to make your own watermark, I do commissions on Instagram for watermarks, so just DM me and I will try to make you a watermark. They're not free, since watermarks do take me quite a bit of time to make, especially if I'm doing a commission. I put a lot more effort into commissions. Like, there's a couple of posts on my extras Instagram account that are both like watermark commissions, and they are honestly very good. I had a lot of effort put into them, so yeah, they do look better than this. This is just a simple tutorial. Yeah. So they basically do the same thing that you did with the text. Add the effects, add pretty much anything else you want to add, and also do the same highlights shadow thing as well. So once you've done this, merge all the layers, then click where the black button is at the bottom, the back button, and click Save as Transparent PNG. For then applying the watermark, you need to have PixArt. Then just click the plus at the bottom, then just choose any photo to add the watermark to. I add them to all my GFXs, apart from if they're for art contests, since I want most of it to not be blocked. So I just chose this random image. Then at the bottom, scroll along at the bottom to where it says add photo, then just add the watermark. I recommend putting it in one of the corners unless you have a smaller or more simple watermark. If your watermark is smaller or more simple, then I definitely recommend putting it over the character's face, but then lowering the opacity so it doesn't like entirely cover the face. But for if you have a really complex watermark, put it in the corner so that it doesn't block off an important part of the character. As you can see here, I am just quickly adding more simple watermarks. They're basically just text. They can be in any font, they don't need to be the same each time, just so that people don't steal the faces. And then at the bottom I'm changing the opacity as well, so that it's not really visible, but if someone stole the profile picture, then you'd know who it belonged to and you'd know who to tell. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. As you can see, here's the finished product. I am very proud of it. I like it probably slightly less than my first watermark. I just can't remember which font I used on my first watermark, so I couldn't get the curve exactly right, but I really like the majority of this. And yeah, thank you if you followed my tutorial, thanks if you watched it just to watch it. Yeah, remember to subscribe since I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers, which is my next goal towards my ultimate goal of 1k. And remember to leave a like if you want to see more videos like this. As I say, my next video will hopefully be roleplay ideas. And yeah, so hope you have a lovely day. Bye bye.